Welcome to my video lecture on lab experiment of uh, trapezoidal rule, Simpson's one-third method or one-third rule, and Simpson's third rule and Wedley's rule. These four rules are used to evaluate some integrals, that is definite integrals. So already first programming has been done, and this all theory has been done in the online classes. Today we will see how we are going to evaluate the definite integrals or some integral values by using four methods: lab 2, lab 3, lab 4, lab 5. First one is trapezoidal rule, how to evaluate the integral by the trapezoidal rule, by the Simpson's one-third rule, by the Simpson's third rule, and Wedley's formula. Okay, let me brief the method and what are the rules, then we'll go ahead. So this is the BSc 6th sem syllabus, lab number 2, 3. 2 is numerical integration by trapezoidal rule, 3 is numerical integration by Simpson's one-third rule, and fourth experiment is Simpson's third rule, evaluation of the integral by Simpson's third rule, and the fourth one is Wedley's rule. Okay, what are the formula to evaluate integral? Let us see that. First one is trapezoidal rule. So we are integrating the function from x naught to x naught plus nh. N is the number of divisions has been done, and width of the division is h. So this is the given function with respect to x. We are integrating. This is a definite integral, and when we are integrating this with the trapezoidal rule, this has been done by using this formula. This formula is what? H by 2 y naught yn, y naught plus yn plus 2 times y1 y2 up to n minus 1, because n is taken here, y first value of for the given data and last value of the given data as taken in one bracket, remaining all the data with twice multiplied is given by the trapezoidal rule. Okay, what we are taking here, just the integration of a function with respect to x0 to x0 plus nh. Similarly, already this has been done in the theory classes, so it is easy, just I am recalling all that. Simpson's one-third rule, the same problem can be solved by the Simpson's one-third rule, same the integral is there, but here h by 3, the formula is little different. H by 3 y naught plus yn and 4 times y1 y3 y9, all the odd values will be in one bracket, and 2 times all the even values of y will be in another bracket. This is Simpson's one-third rule. Whenever we are integrating the function value between the definite integrals, we use this formula as Simpson's one-third formula. These are all obtained by the Newton-Cotes formula by substituting various values for n. And third formula is Simpson's third rule. The third rule says 3 by 8 times h is the width of the interval, and y0 yn 3 y1 y2 y3 is not here, just we have to remember y4 y5 is there, y6 will be not there, all 3 6 that will be counted in another bracket, that is 2 times y3 y6 y9, and here except 3's multiple values are excluded here, y1 y2 y3 will be not there, y4 y5 y6 will be not there, y6 y7 y8 will be there, y9 is not there. So all the value of y with respect to x values will be here except y3 y6 y9, like that. Okay, next we have to go for the fourth formula, that is Wedley's formula, and Wedley's rules is like this, same formula, little change, 3 times h by 10 y0 yn, everywhere this is common, plus 5 times y1 y5, like this. Here the formula is with 5, and here y4 y2 y4 y6, these are all even values, and here y6 y12, here y6 will be not there, y12 will be not there, and y2 will be not there, y4, all the odd values will be excluded here, all the sixth multiples will be excluded here, remaining all part will be here only, remaining all part will be in the first bracket. Therefore this is the fourth formula called Wedley's formula. By these four formulas or these four rules, we can evaluate the values of integral. So let us go ahead. That is okay. So here h is nothing but b minus a by n. B is the upper integral value. See, this is b and this is a, and difference of these two divided by n. So then we will get the h value of the h. Okay, by using these four formulas we can integrate the given integral with respect to the given integral limits. Okay, let us see one worked example. So how the data will be given to you? The data will be like this. For x0 there will be y0 value, for x1 there will be y1 value, for x2 y2 value will be there, like that up to for particular values of x there will be particular values of y. So such data will be given to you. So we have to integrate the given integral or given function by using such data. Okay, let me explain one example, or we can explain the procedure to write the maxima program. Okay, what is the procedure to write the maxima program? So first of all we have to write kill all and this dollar symbol. What is kill all? Kill all means it will erase all the earlier remembered data or earlier program data. It will erase all the earlier program data from the screen. So kill all dollar symbol will be used at the initial step of the program maxima. Next we have to enter the values of y at x. So y0 is the value at x0, y1 is the value at x1, y2 is the value at x2, y3 is the value at x3, y4 is the value of x4. Like that we have to enter the values of y at particular values of x up to the complete table values are entered here by using the colon symbol. Okay, then write the value of h. We have to write the what is the width of the value. It may be given by the problem, or else we have to divide the b minus a by n. Next we have to write the solution 1. Take the trapezoidal rule, expression, complete expression we have to write, that is h by 2 into bracket y0 plus y1. Like that all the formula should be written in the maxima window. First one is trapezoidal rule, second formula we have to write this, and third formula we have to write third rule, and fourth formula Wedley's rule. All the symbolic formula we have to enter in the maxima window. So when we enter, and what we have given already, we have given the y values, so by that it will calculate the integral value. Then when it will calculate the integral value, we can print the solution as, yes, we can use the print format. Take the print format here. The value of given integral by the trapezoidal rule is, so inverted comma we have to complete here, give one comma here and write the solution. Okay, similarly for the Simpson's 1/3 rule, similarly for the Simpson's 3rd rule, and similarly for Wedley's rule. And here we have to write one comma, it was missed here. Write comma here also, and write comma here, comma here. Okay, so this is the procedure to write the program in maxima. Let me go for the one example. Okay, this is the example. What is that? Evaluate 0 to 6 dx by 1 plus x square by using trapezoidal rule, Simpson's 1/3 rule, Simpson's third rule, and Wedley's rule. Okay, this is a solved problem here. I'm explaining you. So this is divided into 6 parts. 0 to 6 divided by 6 is nothing but what? It is 1. H is equals to 1. Okay, there are 6 part. It is divided into h value is equals to 1. Now what is these are the x value. At x equal to 0, the f of x value will be 1. Even you can check it out by given the formula here also. So this is f of x. Okay, x equals to 1 divided by x equals to 0 is what? X equal to 0, 1 by 1 is 1. X equals to 1, so then it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 5. Like that it has been given. See here, 0.5. So x equals to 2, 0.2, x equals to 3, 0.1. So for x equals to all this value, the corresponding value of y is given here. Now I can take this is y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. Okay, next that formula we have to use. Trapezoidal rule it is. And what is the formula? This is the formula. Only y6 values are there. First value and last value in one bracket. That corresponding values we have to take here. 2 is as it is. Substitute the value of y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. Complete values we have to add here. Do the simplification. I will get the value of the given integral by trapezoidal rule. It is 1.4108. Right? The same thing I can write here in the program also. So I will get the solution of the program very easily, and I will show that how it is working. Okay, that problem value will be easily identified by the program, and it is very easy to write the program. Just I will show you that program here. And second one is what? Okay, let me write that program here, and formula is also there. Just we have to enter the data by giving the values of the problem. Okay, let me go for the programming. Yes, first I have to write kill all, just make it in bracket all, and make the ampersand symbol. I mean symbol of the dollar. Now I have to enter the values, and I have to write the values of the given data. I can write what is h value here. H value is 1. Simply write it and make its dollar symbol. And let me write y0. Y0 is equals to symbol like this. Y0 is where it is, its value is 1. Make it this symbol. And y1 is equals to 0.5. 0.5 I will write, make its symbol also. y2 is what? 0.2. it is in the table for the manual problem what I have explained here. y3 is 0.1, and y4 is 0.0588. 0.0588. Make it a dollar symbol here, dollar symbol. Yeah, y5 is 0.0385. That is y5. And y6 is equals to 0.027. So these are all the values. At x equals to 0, this value is 1, x equal to 1, x equals to 2. So these values I have entered. Now I have to write the solution in the trapezoidal rule. Let me write that solution 1. What is that solution 1? Write the equation of the trapezoidal rule. What is trapezoidal rule? H, make it one bracket complete. Yes, h by 2 will be here. Make the multiple function and make one more bracket here, and write y0. First bracket is what? y0 plus y6. 6 values are here. The first value and last value in the first bracket. Make 2 times remaining things. Remaining things is what? y1, y2, What are remained here? Now I will write here y1 is there plus y2 is there plus I will make this in the next bracket so that it will be visible to you. Y3 is here plus y4 is here plus y6 is already y5 I have to write. So all the values are written here, right? After this we can yes, y4 is here. Let me make this little smaller. Yes, y5 is there, right? So make it one dollar symbol. Check it out. This is what we have written the trapezoidal. Y0, y6 are here. Remaining values y1, y2, y3, y4, y5. These are all not taken here. Okay. So this is what a trapezoidal rule. Now I will print this calculated value. print in bracket. Okay. I will remove this. In this bracket I have to write integral the value of given integral by trapezoidal rule is equals to, what is that? It has been taken as solution 1. Make it SOL1. Okay, just I can show this here. I will show this here. After bracket I will take it downside. Okay, this comma we have to write here, and we have to write what is that solution here. Make its symbol here. What is that symbol? Make it dollar symbol. Now we can execute. How to execute this? Execute by pressing shift and enter. Shift, enter. So it will give the result. Let me check that this result is there or not. Yes, 1.4108 is the value of the given integral by the trapezoidal rule. Just you can check it by the problem I have explained here. Also see here, this is 1.4108. Similarly, the same problem can be done by the Simpson's 1/3 rule. See here, the 1/3 rule we have to write like this: y0, y6, here y1, y3, y5, all odd y values, and here all even values. So by using this formula I can find the solution of the Simpson's rule by 1/3 rule, and by 3rd rule we can do this. Okay, now I can just change the same solution by pressing this. Okay, now I will change the formula here only. What is that? Second rule is what? Or I can use solution 2 here only. I will type the solution 2. So all the readings are there same. Solution 2 is what? Solution 2 I have to write for the what is that? Simpson's 1/3 rule. Simpson's 1/3 rule, h/3 I have to use. Okay, first I will take bracket h/3 and multiplied by, what is that? One more bracket I need, and open here same y0, y6 will be similar. So just I will copy from here y0 plus y6. Take this copy and paste here inside this. Okay, and remaining thing will be 4 times odd values. 4 times, make it 4 star, and odd values will be y1 plus y3 plus y5, because y6 up to y6 only we have the value. So all odd values will be taken here. Next make it plus all even values 2 times all even values y2 plus y4, right? All even values also we have to take. So this completes the Simpson's 1/3 rule. Make its ampersand, and again I have to type this value. The same value will be there, and only formula I have changed as S2. Okay, now I will print the same result. Check it out. Copy I will do here and enter. I will just enter that Here solution 2. Solution 2 is what? Simpsons. Solution 2 is for Simpsons. I can write here Simpsons 1/3 rule. Simpsons 1/3 rule. 1 by third rule. Okay, 1/3 rule. So just shift enter, you will get that values also. That is what? Here we got 1.3662. Check it out here, 1.3662. It is done by the Simpsons 1/3 rule. Similarly, we can do the same problem with Simpsons 3/8 rule by using this. In first bracket, similar here, y1, y2, y3 will be not there, y4, y6 will be not there. Okay, all third multiple values of y will be in one bracket and remaining value will be in another bracket, and as usual first and last value will be there, and 3 multiplied by h by 8. This is the Simpsons 1/3 rule. Let me do that also by the third formula. Here I will write solution 3. What is that? 3h by 8. 3 star 3 star h by 8. Right? H. Make it or you can make it 8. 3. Okay, you can write it completely in one bracket also. Complete x and make it one bracket, come one bracket. Okay, 3 star h by 8, and in other bracket I have to make one more bracket. Similar as usual, y0, y6 will be there. Yes, make it c, y0, y6 will be there. Okay, in second bracket I have to take plus, I have to take, and what will be there in that Simpsons? 3 times y1, y2, 3 times one more bracket, y1 plus y2 plus y3 will be not there, y4 plus y5 will be there, y6 will be not there. Then another bracket, what I have to explain, and 2y3, y3 is only one, that's why it is 2 times y3 will be there, y6 is not there. Otherwise in other complete bracket we will take y6 also. Make a bracket here, just I will make it a bracket. This is the third solution by the Simpsons 3/8 rule. Okay, let me type this same, make it solution 3. Just I will cut here and paste here. Make by Simpsons 3/8 rule, make it third divided by 8 rule, I mean sorry, 3/8 rule. Okay, so make it solution 3 here. Yes, 3 here. Now simply execute, you will get the third value also, or let somewhere else, yeah, 3 into somewhere else I have not given 3/8. Just I can make it 3 star 8. Here I have to give multiple symbol. I will do that now, it will execute. Okay, the result came here. The solution of integral by 3/8 rule is 1.3570875. Just check it out, 1.3571. okay, some numerical value will be in decimals, it become difference. Similarly, we can do the fourth one by Wedley's rule, that is 3 by h, 3h by 10, y0, 5y1, y2, 6y3, y4 plus 5y5, 6. So here we have to kind 5 multiple, 6 multiple, and like this the formula is to be written here, and we have to enter in the same formula. We can get the solution by the Wedley's rule for the same set of the readings. Let me write that formula here and I will execute fourth solution. I am showing now. Yes, now I will go for the fourth solution. Everything is similar, only I have to write the fourth solution. What is that fourth solution? Yes, solution 4. And what is that? Same, 3h by 10 will be there in a bracket, 3 star h by 10 will be there, and in other bracket I have to make this, and again one more bracket, and one is common. What is that? y0 plus y, just I will write everything simply here, y0 plus 5 times y1 plus 6 times only y2 plus 6 times y3 plus 1 time y4 plus 5 times y5 plus y6. Okay, y6. Yeah, now make one dollar symbol here, and now I have to print that solution also. What I have to print the solution, same I will copy and I will make this. Yeah, control C and control V. Check it out. Here I will rate. This is what Wedley's rule. I have to change. This is Wedley's rule. VEDDLE, Wedley's rule. Okay. Yeah. What is that solution? 4 I have to print here. Yes. Now you can shift enter simultaneously. You will get the fourth value. See here, 1.37349, or it can be here 5 will come 1.3735. just you can check the manual solution 1.3735 by the Wedley's rule. So this is how we are finding the solution of given integral using these 4 values, and these 4 programs we can write separately also. Just I will show here the same programs. See here, trapezoidal rule, just I have given this programs also here. Same program, first I have to write this and h value and y6 values and type the solution 1, all the trapezoidal rule, and print the value of integral as solution 1, and the output will be what? Output will be this. Similarly, I have pasted all 4 programs here. Yes, Simpson's 1/3 rule. See here, the same thing what I have shown, same set of values, only thing we have to change the formula and we have to get the solution. Now this is the 3rd program, I mean 4th lab, Simpson's 3rd 8 rule. The same thing, we got the solution like this, and the last one is Wedley's rule. Yes, just I will show you, and all the execution happened there. Yes, this is what the 4th solution. Okay, this is how we have obtained the solution of integrals by all 4 methods. I hope you understand this programming. Thank you very much for listening me. If you like this, please share to your student friends, and please subscribe to this channel so that you will get the notification of next video to you directly. I thank you very much once again to you all for listening me. Thank you one and all.